L402. Tune in, clean your house and take the shower. No matter what you're doing, you gotta listen to L402. Can we chill for a minute? Coach Boys on the radio. 1690 AM is the station. 6 to 8 Saturday evening. Signals 1690 AM L402. 6 to 8 every Saturday, whether you're at home or on the road. Make it your own happy hour. Tune in, clean your house and take the shower. No matter what you're doing, you gotta listen to it.
Where can you find the hottest videos and music from Omaha? Get to know new and upcoming entertainment, updates on events, and more.
Mics are hot. Mics are hot. Yeah.
How you guys doing? We have a special guest today.
What's happening?
Babalu.
Yes.
Story on how you got started on everything. And for today is
women being railroaded in the entertainment. Dark-skinned women being railroaded in the entertainment
industry.
So we have Doris Boy here, Miss AJ, Omaha street singer, and Babalu.
Babaluski.
What's happening, y'all?
Welcome to the L402 Radio Show.
Thank you. That's for having me, man. Appreciate it.
Seems like he's anxious to talk because he was telling us a really interesting story, and we just said save it because we're about to go live. So I don't know if you want to start that off now or
Sure.
Run it down. Let them know what the deal is.
Yeah, let them know what you're here for and all that.
All right, I'll give you a little background if y'all know who I am.
Babaluski.
Brother of Clown Dirtball, PT.
Yeah.
Started off, you know what I'm saying, Tang, Bop or Die.
Yeah.
All that, the whole 9 yards. Houston, you know what I'm saying, 107.7, the whole rip. Been doing music in the city for about 20 plus years. I kind of consider myself a vet. A lot of projects, you know what I'm saying? Like I've been just killing dudes' shits for years, you know what I'm saying?
Murder.
But if everybody don't know what happened with me was I got bumped like 2016. I caught a charge, possession with intent, manufacturing, and distribution. My paperwork. I ain't never ratted on nobody. I went and did my time and held it down. But in the process of me doing all this time, I started learning that.
Quick question. Is there a reward for that?
I have no idea because I don't know.
They didn't even throw you a party.
You know what I'm saying?
So you were charged, but you didn't do the time?
No. I did all the time. They was trying to give me 10 years.
10 years?
Yeah, if I would have went to trial, they would have given me 10 years. They would have made me do 7.5 to parole out.
Okay.
But what I did was I just copped out to the mandatory 3. But they told me that if I ever came back in front of them, then my mandatory is probably going to be something stupid, like 15 to 20 plus years.
Okay, because I was going to say if it's federal, usually you have to do all that time, I thought.
Yeah, no, it was state because the feds, it wasn't really that much money, so the feds couldn't really
jump in. How much do you know how much you got to be for the feds to jump in?
It all depends, you know what I'm saying? Like if they own you like that, then the feds will snatch you up because the feds in the state, they actually trade people off.
Mm.
You know, like the feds will know that you're doing something and they'll be like, okay, they're coming, all right, well, we've been getting whereabouts of this dude right here, you know what I'm saying, doing this and doing this. They link up with the gang unit and shit and they trade it off. You know, they trade off cases, man. That's how public defenders do and shit like that. That's how attorneys do. They trade cases off.
So basically, fans, this young man is going to tell y'all why not to get caught up.
It's like this.
Why not to go to jail?
For real. It's like, look, if you go hustle, do what you do. But just understand one thing and one thing only. You made that choice and you made that decision. No matter what happens, it's you. So it's like,
So Sorry
You know
about
what I'm
that.
saying? You can't, you know what I'm saying? You can't
Sorry, that was his ringtone, y'all. Say that again, sir.
Nowadays, truth be told, there's a lot of dudes running around out here right now on paperwork, and dudes are still dealing with them. It's just the truth. You know what I'm saying?
So did you know you were gonna get called? Or you
Yeah, I knew it.
I
I knew it. I was doing way too much, and I was just like, my time is coming.
Oh, you was doing it like that?
Yeah.
So did you have enough? And you was like, I'm gonna get called anyway, so I'm just finished doing what I'm doing.
No, I just wasn't worried. Anybody 3 years? That's a long ass fucking time. Don't let nobody tell you 3 years in the joint ain't shit.
Wow, did you just get out?
I've been out for almost a year. I'll be out
2 months is a long ass time.
Yeah,
One day is a long.
In June 5th is the first time I've actually been out on the streets in a full 7 years. A full year and 7 years. It's June 5th.
So how you dealing with this COVID, man?
I'm working. I'm essential, so I still work every day. I deal with my kids. I'm still working on music. I just signed a new deal with my boy L Genius. Shout out to P Square Media, Maxwell Business Music, whatever he calling out. That's my big bro. Love him to death.
So you gonna get the fans a sample tonight?
I might spit a couple bars from him.
Oh, you might spit a
So
couple
when did you
bars.
start all that? When
I started doing music when I was 11. You know, I remember my big bro. He doing Fair Time right now. Shout out Klein Dirtball. I love you, bro. He ain't gonna see this, but it's still gonna be on the record. Like free Klein Dirtball. You know, my bro, he real sick. He needs to be coming home to us real soon. But I started doing music with him. You know,
What instruments you
we
play?
still share it.
no, I rap.
Oh,
I rap.
okay. You just love it.
Hey, and just to let y'all know,
Yeah, I might look like an R&B singer, but I don't sing R&B. You know what I'm saying?
just to let y'all know, Clown is a beast.
My big bro's a savage. You one of the best
beast.
freestylers in the city. Like ask Tank about him. Ask Houston about him. Like
Acts no good.
yeah, no good. Everybody.
Hey, hey,
Speaking of them,
No
Hey.
good, was just like a story.
Facebook,
man.
All right, man.
Yeah, shouts out to No Good.
Hey.
true story. Hey, Clown, the only rap artist from Omaha, Nebraska that I know that did a whole CD in the studio from morning to night, and he freestyled the whole fucking thing.
Wow, he freestyled the whole time.
He was like, turn on the next beat. Bro, ran the whole.
Wait, you forget one thing though. I am his little brother, so let me tell you what I did though, right? This was like, I was like 26, 27. It was my 26th birthday. My boy Ray Wells. You know Ray Wells.
Yeah.
I
know Ray Wells.
Right? So this one bucks you not, because I'm full-fledged 100 with it. I'm in my sister's basement. Down there with the homegirls, we chilling and shit. You know what I'm saying? We doing our thing. You know what I'm saying? Getting wasted. And Ray Wells was like, hey man, I got this dude who want to meet you. You know what I'm saying? Why don't you pull up on him? We want to pull up on him. Okay, so they pull up on me. I'm in the basement fucked up, dog. I'm Tony Montana shit, chilling. So they come downstairs and he's like, oh yeah, this bug. He's like, this Bob Balloon. He's like, oh, so I'm like, who this cat? And he's like, spit for him. Man, I spit for the dude for like 2 hours, right? Next day, 2 hours. Next day we go to the studio, dog. We was literally in the studio with Dirty Chuck. Ask Dirty Chuck now.
Dirty Chuck boy.
I was in a studio.
Shout out to Dirty Chuck
I
boys.
was in a studio for 9 hours. I hadn't slept. I was fizzing everything. Recorded a whole CD with Buckner, and I freestyled everything.
Well, it was working.
Ask Ray Wells. Ask the Dirty Chuck man. I tell you, Klein ain't play this. Tang did it. Klein ain't the only one that did it, bro. It's a couple of us that did it, but a lot of these dudes they garbage and they can't do it like that. Honestly, it's true. But I respect a lot of dudes in the city. I respect what they're doing with their music and all that. It's just, I just really don't rock it a lot.
It's like a slow process, though.
Yeah, so, cause I'm a different artist. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't. A lot of the music that's out nowadays, I really don't dig. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, I hear that a lot from a lot of people.
I listen I listen to Benny the Butcher, Conway the Machine. You know what I'm saying? Pusha T. No. These dudes, they fuck with Shady. You know what I'm saying? They from Buffalo, New York. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, listen to Benny Butcher at Tennis Hall. That shit goes in. But that's where I'm wrong. And right now, so when we been back home, I got a lot of old music that I'm about to put out. So in June, the last Targaryen mixtape will be dropping. Like, so everything, like motion picture shit, everything that y'all been wanting on CD
Motion picture shit.
forever, it be coming out this summer.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I'm dropping all the old Covenant shit with Sully on it, Marvo. You know what I'm saying? My boy K Strick, Don P. And then it's a lot about Lou.
Shouts out to K Strick.
Indeed.
So you done now?
So how do you spell your name so they know, you know, your fans know what to look for?
It's BOBA space LUE. And to answer your question, oh hell yeah, I'm done with prison, man. My joys of life right now is being a father.
Yeah, they say a lot of people go
You see what it say?
Indeed, man. I love interacting with my kids. I love, you know what I'm saying, dealing with my kids because I wasn't always the greatest dude.
Hey, when they
how old is your kid?
My oldest is 16, my youngest is 8. I got 9. I got 5 boys and 4 girls. Shout out to all 9 of my babies. Daddy
So that's
loves
good
y'all.
you're able to get out.
Daddy gonna stay independent and get this money for y'all. I love y'all. But
Yeah.
Well, you got
See
to
that
write for
shirt?
that right here.
It say,
You know what? When they
it
put
say,
you in the
I'm
cop car,
from the hood.
you should have
And
pulled
then down here it say
Omaha Street Singer. You know
fatherhood.
what that is?
Fatherhood. Yeah.
what you do, bro?
Okay. I
car.
wrecked my car in front of my cousin's store. They took me downtown.
Oh my
I was
God.
singing the whole
Give a
way.
story every Saturday.
They called my cousin and said, "Sir, are you busy?" He's like, "What's going on?" They were like, "Can you please come get your fucking cousin?" And he came and got me. I didn't even go to jail.
Man, I was so mad, man. I was like, I'm done. I was like, I'm dead meat. I was like, it's over with. Like, I ain't seen the streets for a long time. Like, that's just something that I had to deal with.
So did you bring it in your music?
Oh yeah, a lot of the music for the album, because the album is not gonna probably drop till like the end of the year. But the last Targaryen mixtape, I'm gonna put that out now just to give the streets something to listen to, because like a lot of my shit, they really ain't heard it.
Well,
all right, hold on. Let me read off my boy's comments because his people are saying something.
What was that?
All right, okay, no, they're not saying nothing. I thought they were saying something.
Do you have it on here, on one of your phones here?
No, it's on my phone. I got my phone streaming too. Yeah, we all streaming.
Yeah, because y'all got to read y'all comments when it pop up. If they comment.
So when she said that you bring your music, she meant, are you gonna give people a sample here on the show today?
No, I got a nice 16 for y'all.
You gonna do it a cappella?
Yeah, I don't need no beats, man.
Oh, okay.
I don't need no beats.
They don't know who they're dealing
So you
with.
want to do a freestyle?
We know what 16
Not even
bars
really
is.
freestyle right
No,
now.
they don't know who y'all don't know who y'all dealing
It's not
with.
really freestyle. I'm just gonna give them some bars, you know.
That's-
Like,
Well, our fans are gonna find out.
That's Babalu right
hey
there.
man, dude, yeah, it's real. Like, you know what I'm saying, all time did was just make me wiser and more mature. You know what I'm saying? They give me like a different outlook on life. Like, that's like with this new music that I'm gonna drop. Okay, now the name of the album is The Preconceived Notions of Eric Anderson. Now, if anybody knows what preconceived notion is, it's pretty simple. It's things that people think about you before they even you might hear word of mouth. So it's pretty much a preconceived notion. So
Like the courthouse.
exactly, it's a preconceived notion. So therefore, what I'm gonna do is that
You're guilty until proven innocent, y'all.
indeed. So yeah,
You're not innocent until proven guilty. No, you're guilty until you prove you're innocent.
That's how they run that shit.
Right. That's a preconceived notion.
I say because if I'm not guilty until I'm proven,
Well, I gotta be.
I should be able to go home.
should I be able to go home?
I said in the county for 6 months, and then I went straight up.
How did they catch you?
I was riding with one of my partners, gang to pull us over. It was a pretty much a legal search and seizure, and they got over in this court. We had 8 gang unit officers in the courtroom that day for the stand. Like real shit. Like
They was definitely trying to lock you
There's
up.
no such thing as
yeah.
there's no such thing as actually putting your hand on the Bible and actually speaking from the heart. That's just straight bullshit.
That's bullshit.
That's for reasons like that today, why a lot of people don't more than a few people in the car.
Yeah, for real.
Is
Stuff
it-
like that.
And you also was saying something about 6ix9ine.
Oh yeah, man, dude. All right, this is the only time I'm gonna talk about this, and this is the only reason why I would never sign a major deal.
Are you talking about Tekashi 6ix9ine, the artist?
I'm gonna put it like this, because I've been wanting to say this for a long time. This is I will never sign a major deal. I will stay independent for the rest of my fucking life because the industry is pushing this shit. The industry is pushing this shit, dude. If you really look at it, okay, they can push anybody they want to. Why push the dude that just told on everybody that he was fucking with? Because I put it like this: no matter what I'm going through, I wouldn't. All right, let's say me and you, we hustling, right? We doing shit together. You know what I'm saying? You try to get at me, you know what I'm saying? I don't care. We gonna handle that shit in the streets, bro. I'm not telling on you. I'm not taking you away from your peoples or your family. I don't give a fuck. I made that choice to fuck with y'all. I made that choice to fuck with you. You made that choice to fuck with me. So whatever happened to me, happened to me. Whatever happened to you, happened to you. We both keep our fucking mouth shut.
And you know what? It's funny you say that because last week's topic was Tupac versus other rappers. Now, Tupac spits so much knowledge,
Man, these
et
dudes.
cetera. But now all the industry, all the artists that they're pushing is about
Bullshit.
my hoes, my cars, my houses, nothing.
I mean, but Tupac kind of pushed his stuff. Like his shit was like good dope.
No, but Tupac could go. It's like
I'm
this.
just saying, facts.
this.
I mean,
Tupac-
people wanted Tupac.
Tupac could go
man.
anywhere with it. Tupac could be in the streets with it, or he can give you something poetically. You know what I'm
Go to the
saying?
suburbs with it.
Versatile.
He's versatile. You know what I'm saying? Some of these dudes, their beats sound the same, their flow sound the same, and I see a lot of Omaha artists emulate that same style. And I'm gonna tell y'all right now, get away from that shit.
And the content of their songs is terrible.
I mean, look, hold on, because people been saying that for years.
Yeah,
but hold on, but I don't feel that.
Look,
hold on, let me tell you why I don't feel that. Because when Omaha entertainers, let's say I was a rapper, and I wanted you to hear my shit and feel my shit. Okay, most of the time it's kind of hard for people to gravitate to an artist, especially if they don't even know them. It's harder for them to gravitate to them when they give them something different. But hold on. Now, if I go to a Biggie beat, there's a good chance that you might just nod your head through the whole thing behind Biggie.
But here's the thing,
you know what I'm saying?
Biggie beat, you're not emulating Biggie's style and Biggie's
image
on the track. These niggas is literally emulating.
I mean, but garbage. But bro, garbage is garbage.
Like this.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody nowadays sounds like the Migos. Everybody sounds like the Migos. They want to. I be in the trap and I that shit is so trash, man.
Yeah, I feel you, bro.
It's not unique.
I mean, but that's what versatile.
Do what I did. Go to battles and crush everybody in front of you and earn your spot.
So you still rap battle? You still rap battle?
Like this. It's got to be the right person. It's got to be the right time. There's got to be some money on the line because I'm older now. So I'm not about to just meet you in the street and battle you. You got to put some bread on the line and I'm going to tear your fucking head off.
Have you ever heard of unexpected rap battle?
I heard about that shit.
Have you checked them out?
Yeah, I heard about it. It's pretty cool.
Have you checked them out? I mean, like you gonna go fuck with them?
No, now I'm older, man. So I'm on the business side of it. Like, man, I'm trying to build something for my kids and for their future. I want to pass them to my babies in the next 15 years.
So you'll enter if they got money on the line.
There's got to be some bread.
But bro, they not gonna just be like, okay. See, you know your skills. They don't know your skills. You understand? Like why you don't go in and give them a taste of what you got, so they can be like, "Ooh, who was that? Who was that?" And then now they're willing to pay for it. You see what I'm saying?
Now I make hit records. I got classics that people ain't ever heard of.
I heard some of them. I don't know none of them.
And I'm like, I got classics that people have never heard of. So it's like, for me to go back, it wouldn't be bad. I would go back and help individuals
step their game up.
But me, now I'm on a business aspect of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm in a position probably within the next year, I'm going to have my own label. My niece, you know what I'm saying? She got bars. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my Squeaky, shout out to my niece Squeaky, baby, I love you.
Shouts out to Squeaky.
Uncle Baba, go. Mate, hey, my niece is a savage.
Bring her up here.
I'm gonna bring her up here, but my niece is a savage. It's like it's artists like that, like my boy Marvel. He's still coveting. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Sally. I'm gonna put Sally's old music out.
It'd be good to see some females out there.
You know, and my niece, she's more. Have you ever heard of Rhapsody? Mm-hmm. She's more like Rhapsody. Okay. That's what my niece is on that. She's not on what these other chicks is doing. No, she's not on that. No Gucci bags or nothing. She got straight bars. And that's what I like.
Interesting.
That's what I like. And see, that's why I like artists like Joyner Lucas. They're bringing that back. All this bubblegum shit's about to fade out pretty soon, and I love it.
Man, I hope so. Because I like to listen to some new music, bro.
Sometimes it's like
man, they got me stuck on my old Tupac, my old Michael.
They got me stuck on.
Because I'm like, this is trash.
Yeah, I got like a stack of local artists, and I'm like, I really like.
But you know what kills me though? This is the worst part about it though. You remember back then, bro, if you was in the party dancing like 97, 98, you was dancing like you was a fan.
House party.
Well, it kind of depends on how you was dancing too.
Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, let your jeans be a little bit too tight. Now these dudes is dancing in the videos wearing the skinniest pants on the fucking
the tightest pants ever.
And that's gangsta.
You mean to their little baby brother?
Yeah,
or baby sister?
No, but
all their ass.
No, but you know what I'm saying? Hey, but check it though. I got a couple pairs of skinnies. I don't knock them. What I'm saying is that you see how everything has changed.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. How
I mean, because we used to have super baggy pants.
Yeah, now we got
super baggy pants. Now it's super tight. You pulling them up like the women is. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, what?
I want to educate youngsters on the industry and like they really don't know like these dudes that be running around with these chains and shit like that. Like they don't own that, bro. They don't own that. The industry owns that. Their label owns them. That's why I'm staying independent. That's why I'm dealing with my big bro LG because. My bro literally put me in one of the best positions I've ever been in my life when it comes to this music. I know this one thing and one thing only. Everybody that I loved and everybody that I was fucking with when I was gone, they was back home working. Shout out to my boy Peter Beast too. Black Ribbon, my boy doing
Black
his thing
Ribbon.
right now.
Ooh.
My boy doing his thing right now.
Black Ribbon.
My boy doing his thing right
Fire.
now. Hey, P the Beast, Los, Black Ribbon, fam. Watch out for them dudes. I'm telling you right now, they probably the hottest guys in the city.
Hey,
right now.
Black Ribbon has spit the bars to make you be like,
Black Ribbon, hey, they're my dudes.
It's not no joke.
They're my dudes.
Shout out to Black Ribbon.
Shouts out.
Facts.
I love y'all, man. Real life. Hey, check this. First time I ever met Pete, right? You want me to tell you a story about me and Pete? My cousin Big David.
Talking Pete?
No, Pete the Beast.
Okay.
Big Pete from Black Ribbon. When I first met Pete, right? Pete was my cousin Big David called me. Big David, may rest in peace. Called me, he was like, hey, Papa, I got this dude, he cold, man. You know what I'm saying? He the next Biggie, because you know, Pete big. So he's like, he the next Biggie, man. You gotta come back. My cousin's apartment. I see this dude. I'm like, who this cat right here? So we start spitting, right? Me and dude literally go at it, dog, for hours.
Man, this is the shit y'all should have been recording. But live wasn't back. Live wasn't back then.
It wasn't back then. It was just pull up. It was just call.
It was action.
But we went for hours. There was one person sitting there at the end of the battle and everybody else left. And it was never a winner. That's how cold that dude is, man. Watch out for Pete. Pete about to do big things, man. Pete about to do big things. Just like my boy Queso doing big things.
Shouts out to Queso.
Shouts out to Queso. You know what I'm saying? My boy, you know what I'm saying?
We play queso all the
Yeah,
time.
you know what I'm
No, we play
all the
time.
I've never heard of queso.
My boy, Queso, man. Hey.
I'm slacking. That's me,
Queso,
bro. That's
hey,
on me. That's on me.
listen.
I got his music too.
Listen, big homie Queso. That's my guy. That's one of my boys. I've been knowing Queso forever. Queso moved out of the city. Very well. There's a lot of dudes in the city right now that's doing their thing. Shout out to my boy. What's they call him right now? They call him
King
King
ISO.
ISO. But yeah, that's my reality.
Reality
Shout
on
out to
my
guy, man.
boy.
Real shit.
Shout out to reality.
And you know what?
You guys are tuning in. You
Hey.
call in.
Hey, and you know what's crazy, bro? Wasn't nobody rocking with reality when reality was in the city? Like reality.
Shit, I was.
No. We was.
His fans.
No, we was.
His fans
Yeah,
was.
we was. But a lot of people wasn't rocking.
Bro, that whole reality show is
What was
fire.
Remember the photo with him and G?
Bro, I still play. I play it, bro. How can people making CDs like this in Omaha ignore it?
And don't nobody
How
listen
can you
to him.
ignore
Not
that
everybody
shit?
listens to my boy. You see how he did him? He made him love him. I'm gonna make him love me too. That's what you gotta do here. You gotta make him really love you. But you gotta respect though. But
I think it's more of connections
Oh,
though.
you gotta make him love you. You gotta get out there and make him
No,
love you.
it's not that.
No, it's
simple,
connections too, bro. But you gotta make him love you, dog. You gotta make him listen to you.
You know, I just feel like Omaha is missing something. I think like Omaha is missing like a avenue.
No.
Hold on, like check me out. If you wanted to go get a Fake Smiles t-shirt right now, where would you go? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now you don't even know what Fake Smile t-shirt is. That's my nephew's clothing line. Okay, now imagine if there was one store
That had everybody's clothing.
that had everybody's clothing line in it, that had Milk the Gang in it.
Hey,
You see what I'm saying?
The money shits is so low.
It's a whole lot of them, bro.
Hey, man.
It's a couple of them, bro.
TK3,
Yeah, man.
T-Bay, it's a gang of them, bro.
George Boy,
Yeah,
George Boy,
I need everybody. Hey,
hold on.
I need a t-shirt from everybody.
LMM Records.
I need a t-shirt from everybody.
They just shot a video at our store Sunday or Monday.
Yeah, shouts out to Josh.
Josh,
You know what I'm
this
saying?
is his
Just shot the
clothing
video.
line, record company here in Omaha.
Here's one of the things though. You know, Omaha, everybody in Omaha needs to just start doing this, right? Now you know how like in New York, right? Let's say like
Excuse me.
Jimmy got, you know what I'm saying, the boutique down the street. You know what I'm saying? And he got these brand new joints in there, you know what I'm saying? And he want to do, dudes doing videos. They show love each other. Hey, look, rappers come in the store. Hey, what's up, bro? You know that video? Hey, man, look, take 5 of these for you and the guys. Go ahead. You know what I'm saying? We got to actually really look out for each other. Omaha, you know what? You was right. Omaha's missing the avenue. You know what the avenue is? It's unity. That's all it is.
I'm gonna say
It's
that.
missing it, bro. It's missing it. It's
I
a lot of
can't say that.
missing going on, bro.
Bro, can I say,
this going on?
bro?
What happens to our shows, though?
You know what? Sometimes that sneak dissing is entertainment.
Yeah.
But at the same time, if people can't get to the entertainment, they don't know where to find
That's
this
what I'm saying.
entertainment.
Well, we really
It's
don't have
just
the avenue
it's
to
just
put up this
false
material.
beef.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody.
Not the waiting room.
Like we don't hear about it until somebody get killed.
Everybody's going to Iowa and Lincoln.
Yeah.
So
And that's the thing about it.
keeping it
You know what
here.
I'm saying? That's the thing about it. We got to keep it all in the house. All right, you remember back in the days when everyone was all doing shows together at Shay Riley's, you know what I'm saying? The film 415.
Different plays. Yeah, man, that was rocking.
Yeah. Them shows, hey, now, but I don't care what nobody say. It was the best days of Omaha hip hop ever.
Bro, was you there that night? Was you there that night when it was a ladies' night? And
Every night.
shout out to the lady entertainers.
That's how everybody knew who Bob Lou was because, bro, like Clown brought me into the game. You know what I'm saying? I was Clown Dirtball's little brother. Then I started, you know what I'm saying, fucking with the white boy J Keys, and I had the song Cuz I, where I basically spit everybody's name, all the Omaha. It was like, I'm fast black, my quality is delicate.
That's fast black.
That's car for the hell of it. Ram the shorty shit, leave a breathless strong on my nigga if you think he could check this. From puppy to pop, they said I was an eyeball for clowning niggas, giving them metaphors to school, y'all. Max Supreme and reached my peaks like Super Saiyan. Blocks got me hood. That's old shit.
Bro.
That's old. That's old. That's 12 years old, man. Like
I need that, bro. I need that.
We need to get into some music.
Yep, let's do it.
Oh,
I know I've been talking. I've
It's
been
okay.
going forever. I've been going forever. Y'all, I'm back now.
Hey, thanks y'all. Thank you, y'all.
402-714-3621.
I'm
If you
back.
want to call in
I'm back.
and ask me any questions.
Call in. Check me out. I'm
hey,
back.
all the OGs will know, understand what's going on.
We'll get to the topic after music.
All right, y'all. We be right back after these tracks. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you for tuning in to the L402 radio show.
Thank you,
Yours
Erica.
boy, Miss Addie.
Let me find out. I was stuck inside the mud, had to climb out. Yeah, I pull up on the bag, then I ride out. Yeah, I do a little dirt, then I hide out. Yeah, keeping that 100, let me find out. I was stuck inside the mud, had to climb out. Yeah, I pull up on the bag, then I ride out. Yeah, I do a little dirt, then I hide out. You ain't putting in that work. Yeah, I do a little dirt. You ain't putting in that work. Yeah, I do a little dirt, then I hide out.
Ay, say less. Notes down in my pocket, stay blessed. Ride to the money, my nigga, run the check. Run it. A1 certified, on the set. My figure moves got these niggas confused and overrated. Crib just got raided. What? Tell it on the next man, but you ain't hating. Ain't no excuses when it comes to your behavior. God, I'm praying for their life like I'm the savior. Well, if you scared, just go to church and sign a waiver. I get it, you gangster. Yeah, that's what they all say. And I ain't worried about these suckers trying to get paid. Loyal to the source till I'm in the dirt. Never push the issue. Let them push first. Run it up, cash out, get the bag first. Get the hide out quick with the new work.
Yeah, keeping that 100, let me find out. I was stuck inside the mud, had to climb out. Yeah, I pull up on the bag, then I ride out. Yeah, I do a little dirt, then I hide out. Yeah, keeping that 100, let me find out. I was stuck inside the mud, had to climb out. Yeah, I pull up on the bag, then I ride out. Yeah, I do a little dirt. You ain't putting in that work. Yeah, I do a little dirt, then I hide out. First thing first, bitch, I put in work. Tuck it down on the turf, give niggas murk. Jack boys wanna ride, gotta stay alert. Make it rain on them hoes, they gon' go berserk. Yeah, I pull up on the bag, then I ski skirt. Turn around, get your face up on the t-shirt. Bust it down, cookies, mix it up with the perk. Shorty fall in love, she gon' get them feelings hurt. Folk nickel hit his back, help a nigga burp. You ain't got a lot of kicking, you ain't got a girt. Yeah, the realest right here, you ain't got to search. Jeans for the dead man, yeah, my pockets cursed. Yeah, I got it out the mud, cause I had to. See the drip, see the salt, see the rag. She gon' pop it off and put us with that bag, dude. Always keep that shit 100, bitch, I had to. Yeah, keeping that 100, let me find out. I was stuck inside the mud, had to climb out. Yeah, I pull up on the bag, then I ride out. Yeah, I do a little dirt, then I hide out. Yeah, keeping that 100, let me find out. I was stuck inside the mud, had to climb out. Yeah, I pull up on the bag, then I ride out. Yeah, I do a little dirt, then I hide out. You ain't putting in that work. Yeah, I do a little dirt. You ain't putting in that work. Yeah, I do a little dirt. Yours 1690 AM L402 6 to 8 every Saturday, whether you're at Pretty lady, how was your day? That said it was just okay. Well, I can come and visit Moscato and draw. I not know who is it. You already know that we about to get it. Get it in. We about to get it. Get it in.
Okay, send her a text message just to see how tense. Me and you alone with your drink of choice, it makes perfect sense. Freestyling positions like it's a brand new cipher hit. While she got me harder than a life or death MacGyver quiz. Wetter and hotter and squirt farther than the geyser gets. I hope that she digs how our tongue kiss both sets of lips. Fingers digging in hips. I promise to get good grades and all extra credit.
It was your day. That's it was just okay. Well, Moscato and draw. I not know who is it. You already know that we about to get it. Get it in. We about to get it. Get it in.
An A for effort and above average work ethic. It's finally gotta realize that most of them jerks pathetic. First, give her body some credit. Must be sponsored by no homo, but she handled the balls better than Rondo. Technique to reach her spot, I know, but that's strictly for the chosen few. Full body must flexible, silhouette incredible, slobber. Hope she's edible. Just give me one night and I'll make it unforgettable. Make her get in some cardio harder than an elliptical. We both sweating, I'm trying to teach you a lesson. We both higher than stars at an MTV jam session. I'm Magnum XL protected, motivated by golden skin. Wake her up again, I'm addicted to it. Let's get it in.
That's it was just okay. Well, I can come and visit Moscato and draw. I not know who is it. You already know that we about to get it. Get it in. We about to get it. Get it. Pretty lady, how was your day? That's it was just okay. Well, I can come and visit Moscato and draw. I not know who is it. You already know that we about to get it. Get it in. We about to get it. Get it in.
When the beat jump off, I get going. This crack bar's potent, you wax, so start quoting. My scars open, I done lived what I've spoken or seen it, so I realize why niggas toting. I'm smoking, chilling, laughing as niggas joking. Mind on the planet, soaking in my emotions. Honestly, I'm devoted to making it, so I'm focused. I would never be a sellout, I'ma be one of the coldest. I'm God chosen, so I'm sparing the ride on them. Jeffrey Dime flowing, digested. I want it and I want it. Got my eyes on it, so I'm putting my time on it. I will die for it. Why you do it for my mom and get my family straight? This is the message, I'm the beast, I hope you niggas relate. Hey, I come from struggles and troubles coming in bundles. My brothers feeling pain that they shouldn't have to suffer. My mother, my motivation, my leader and inspiration. Let me not into temptation, so God won't keep me waiting. Never have killed a nigga, but everything now is changing, so I'm changing. Cause I refuse to end up as a case shit. I'm anxiously eager to feed you niggas this ether. It's not gonna hurt you or kill you, you'll just become a believer. Hey, I just be sitting back sometimes and just thinking, how the fuck these niggas out here making it, but they ain't it. Plus they shameless, but it don't matter, it's what y'all saying. So y'all all on they dick, just riding it cause they famous. Take a look around, open up your ears when you playing. Show me something significant that these niggas be saying. So I'm over those tired excuses that I was making. Y'all about to witness greatness, so gather something to brace it, let's go. I'm from from the mafia, we better known as the ribbon for spitting, making hits and shitting on every booth we get in. Niggas that's getting mad, I give them the business sad. You niggas is looking bad, your swag is outclass, you ass. Nigga, I'ma put the O on the map. And if you want to challenge that, then put a O worth on that. I'm spitting back, they collapse, and I'm putting niggas on mad. And see my reactions usually result in tragic shit happens. Quick rapping, I'm spazzing automatically, lashing out, giving all of these hating niggas shit to rap about. I take their breath away, I got them passing out. They say I'm doing it big as Bobby Lashley now. Wow, it's a blessing, I'm like a reverend. I speak and niggas start listening like a lesson. A beast, my diet is rappers and now it's breakfast. Capiche? Now shut up and get ready for the message. Peace.
Mics are hot. Mics are hot.
We got special guests in the house. What's your name, sir?
Babalu, yes sir.
Special guest Babalu in the house.
Babaluski. All right, y'all. Those 3 tracks we just played was from my boy Jay Keys. Shouts out to Jay Keys. The second one was from 66 Cam. We can get it.
We about to get it.
Anyway, and that third track was from
Peter Beast.
Oh, that's what you call him?
Peter Beast.
Black Ribbon. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to told y'all.
Excuse me, y'all.
I gave a piece and I gave y'all. I didn't know that was his name, man.
Yep,
Peter Beast. I thought it was Black Ribbon.
No,
but that's
no.
That's his clique. That's the clique name. That's the group name.
You know, Fado and Los.
I know them too, but
yeah, man, they were Black Ribbon.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, all right, y'all. But yeah, so today's topic is, you know what I'm saying, dark-skinned women being railroaded on the industry, you know what I'm saying? And
music, movies, and how nowadays it's changed. We see a lot of you know, dark-skinned women doing big movies, you know, like Lupita Longo, you know, Angela Bassett, etc.
What's my chick's name? From Kansas City.
My cousin Gabrielle Union, Dwayne Wade's wife, she's brown skinned.
What's her name? Like Janae
Bishop Fox.
Janelle
Monet.
Yeah, her.
Yeah, I think they say their name a whole lot of times.
Oh yeah, she done won
she
Grammys and everything.
Yeah, she got a Prime show coming out that me and my people about to check out. Me and my chick about to check out. She got a Prime show that's about to come out.
Is she a singer?
Yeah, Janelle Monet.
Yeah, she's a singer. She's from Kansas City.
Yeah.
Okay. One of my boys.
The reason the subject was brought up is because the reason the subject was brought up is because we're getting back to when you know the natural look. You know, you got that natural hair. You know what I mean? You ain't putting chemicals in your hair. Our hair wasn't meant to do that. You know what I mean? You need to wear, you know, don't need to wear wig. My hair is this long. I don't need one.
I think with a lot of that comes is that, you know what I'm saying? Like,
the industry, you gotta look a certain way.
Yeah.
It used to be that way. But Vi brought up a good point. I mean,
shout out to Vi.
Artists like India Ari. Y'all never heard of India Ari?
Lauryn Hill.
Come on. Lauryn Hill.
Okay.
Jill Scott.
This is like an example of what this is the example of what the topic was basically about. Y'all remember Destiny's Child? And there was the dark-skinned girl and then the light-skinned girl.
Beyonce.
And Beyonce just slingshot it out, you know what I'm saying? And the dark-skinned girl didn't make it like Beyonce did. So that's basically one of the examples, right?
Yeah, and we wait for Mrs. A to come back. I'm sure she's
her name is Miss AJ.
Miss AJ, but I'm sure she's got
you know that girl.
I'm sure she's got a lot of commentary about this subject.
We had we had Big A as a host. We had Miss AJ as a host, and we had Miss B as a host. All we get is letters. Yeah, that's all. They don't go down to C though. It's just A, B, and J.
And then we had Miss Coochie.
But that's not an alphabet. A whole coochie.
What the hell?
She was wild, bro. She was wild. But anyway,
I apologize. I ain't ate all day, so I had to
that's cool.
hurry up and get something to eat.
The fans want to hear your comment on the subject.
Okay, somebody respond on my page?
No.
That girl, Little Mo, the one that was rapping Fabulous,
Lil Mo.
she was hot, but she never got a chance to make it in the industry.
Foxy Brown.
She should have.
Somebody calling us.
What they say?
They said, "Doris boy."
It's door knocking.
Oh, they're talking to somebody else, I guess.
Yeah, we have thought about that, Erica. Hip Hop Fest in Omaha, Hip Hop Awards is canceled this summer.
Hey, yellow dick.
Yeah. Hey, y'all didn't hear that on the show.
Yeah. Hip Hop Awards.
Yeah.
Let's see
Excuse me.
the CEO of my label is the one who actually throws that in. A lot of people was upset, you know what I'm saying, about how they figured
They haven't been very accurate on letting people know what was up until the last minute.
But here's one thing, right? Okay, like you got the Omaha Hip Hop Awards, right? But you also have the Omaha Entertainment Awards, so it's like the big event.
Shout out to LG.
Like y'all gotta understand, like Genius is trying to recognize, you know what I'm saying, the people that he sees. We got dudes out here that's rappers that's busting their ass to try to break the mold, and when it comes to this big award show in Omaha, nobody says nothing about it. Nobody says nothing about that.
No, they don't.
Well, we was advertising it for a long time, but then they had to cancel it.
Because of coronavirus.
Yeah.
Oh no, Omaha Hip Hop Awards, that's Genius's event.
I'm talking
about the other event.
Cancel it.
It's just think about
Is that the one before his event?
No,
I mean, because they're supposed to be like it was supposed to be like a show first, and then like a month later it's supposed to be L Genius.
Because what happened was that I was supposed to perform that night at that show over there.
Okay, that show.
But we got snowed out. But what I mean is like there's Genius's award show that he puts on because he solely put that on for Omaha. But then there's a whole other award show that gets put on for Omaha artists that Omaha artists don't even know about.
I don't know about it.
Sad.
Yeah, and it's like the thing about
Radio
it is
show
like
people should know.
country singers, indie singers, rock bands, and everybody
So
else
it's bigger than us.
Not even that.
I mean, well, it's
they
bigger than just
small-time
rap.
as us. They just leave the rappers out because we rappers. So that's what I'm saying. We got to unite as rappers and breaking that door.
And then some rappers consider themselves rappers. They consider themselves lyricists
R&B.
or
but bro, the way I look at it is if Omaha entertainers alone supported L Genius with this,
it'd be huge.
I mean, but hold on. This one I'm going to get to the other one. Check me out. If we made that, and you know what I'm saying, work with him, help, and all that stuff, and it showed a lot of love. There's no fighting. There's no arguing. There's no empty seats.
Yeah.
Them white folks, they credit that. They check that out. I'm like, wow, this is interesting. You know?
And then they
wouldn't mind making it bigger. They got to make sure we got some sense and we're not in there fighting and we ain't in there shooting each other. We already literally. I don't even want to say we, but they already killed a lot of clubs behind acting a fucking fool.
The waiting room, right in Benson. They don't do rap shows
no more. They killed a lot of that. A couple. I want to say sometime last year I said something about it. I think it was after the baby boy got shot up there. I said, just imagine if I wanted to open up a club for Omaha entertainers.
You wouldn't even be able to do it.
No. But hold on, check it out. I said, would it be wrong for that same man or any of these club owners to come tap me and say, bro, don't have no rappers down there to joke.
They would though too.
I'm just saying. I said, would that be good looking out or would that be hating? You see what I'm saying?
Their eyes is good looking out.
And the business owner eyes is good looking out. But in the rapper's eyes, it's straight hate.
Because what's good for business is good for businesses. I put it the same way. That's like it's like if I'm in the studio and I'm working with a dude and he just occupied with everything else, you can take your ass home.
It's steady the microphone. We ain't trying to touch the microphone. You go home, bro. Take that shit home.
I was about to bring my 14-year-old with me because he wanted to actually experience this, but I'm gonna bring him the next time so I can meet Kari. My son is DC Young Fly all over again. Like he goofy as hell. Like I love you, son. It's my guy. But like people have to understand that if we don't unite, like when it comes to the music front, like the music scene in Omaha is gonna crash and burn. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Already happened.
you say, yeah, and everybody else is gonna like weave their way on out the door, and next thing you know, it's gonna be, but who's got the better voice though?
But that's like a Michael Jackson Prince thingy, ain't
It's like a
it?
Michael
Well, when
Jackson
the
Prince
clubs
thing.
close down, here's no-
Because Michael,
Yeah.
even though if Prince was supposed to be the best artist, he never came out and did really nothing
That's
ever,
true.
really ever.
And that's why.
But he did.
And that's why I'm
Well,
so
he
happy
got
that
everything.
Angelique, love you, famo. She making moves.
Yes, she in the streets.
House. She did what she did not do movies. You know what I'm saying? She was writing for Chris, she doing background for Chris Brown and shit like that. People don't know she's from Omaha, Nebraska. That's sad, dog. We got so many.
They out there.
Yeah. It's a lot of them out there, but nobody knows about it because a lot of them are kind of embarrassed to say that they're from the city, bro.
I don't know if they embarrassed. I don't know if they
No,
embarrassed.
there's a lot of people that rep their city though, bro. But there's a lot of people that say they're from other places when they know they're from Omaha, Nebraska. I met a lot of
I
dudes
don't
like that in
never.
Omaha,
I
dog.
don't never dealt. I ain't never dealt with that.
No, you see, it's not even really.
I
good.
heard
It's
about
just-
it.
It's just passing. Like I met a lot of, you know what I'm saying, throughout my business endeavors throughout my entire life.
I mean, they said Gabrielle was like that. They said Gabrielle didn't want to. She said,
Gabrielle always.
"No, I'm not saying that she said it. That's what I'm saying.
Gabby,
Like, I mean, but like,
Nebraska and Omaha.
the only person I know that repping for the full is fucking Terrence Crawford in Houston.
He's still here.
Houston do it like that too.
That's
But
why I rejected it.
but Terrence Crawford is way more famous
That's my
than
guy,
Houston.
man. That's my man.
Ain't he?
I grew up with Bud.
Don't you ain't Bud more famous than Houston?
Yeah.
You used to play basketball in front of our house on 16th and Denny.
Yeah.
The big white house.
I
Yeah.
was told to do the break on everybody.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, shouts out to Houston.
Janine, that's
You
what's
watch all these things?
No, hell no. You ain't watching.
right by Chubbs, right there. Kenny,
Yeah, I grew up in Castle.
Stevie.
Long ago, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
He be having his own radio.
Yeah, he got his own thing.
yeah, man, I gotta touch everybody's base, man.
Yeah.
I'm happy to be on it.
Well, just to let y'all know, it's almost 7:00. We about to do the rapper still sing. Sing, bro.
Rapper still sing.
Yeah, bro.
Sorry, I'm not
Beats you got
talking
on
to
there,
today.
Man, you gonna have to save us in your phone, bro.
What kind of beats you got on there, yo?
Oh,
man?
some
Give
instrumentals?
me a beat real quick, man. I'm just gonna give him some bars. I'm gonna give him
Okay,
some bars.
okay.
Tracks, man.
Yeah, that's
I'm
what I
just
thought you was
bored.
gonna do at first.
I'm just bored. I'm gonna
Okay,
give
this
some
is a
bars.
world premiere, y'all.
I'm just giving some old bars, just some old verses, you know what I'm saying, that they probably never heard before.
Like who instrumental?
Man, what you got, man?
I don't
Let me
know.
get some East Coast.
Some East Coast, like some Red Man.
We don't get flagged.
No, it's the instrumental. We didn't get flagged when I played that.
We didn't?
No, when I played the instrumental from last time,
I
y'all was
haven't
like,
checked it yet.
I would have got flagged. I would have known right off the rip.
Well, they would say something on there probably like a week later.
No, they flag it. If I play music right now, they
We
flag it
played
on,
Drake
like,
and
on
they
the
flagged
third
us
song.
right away, remember?
That sucker turned pink. Like, you better stop playing this.
We played Drake and they flagged us.
Right. And that means that was just silent. Yeah.
I don't know those East Coast people.
Well, anyway, we do not own the rights to any music that's not Omaha related.
Well, he gonna spit some bars over whatever type of music.
Whatever beat
He's
is.
good enough. Whatever the beat is, he got bars for y'all.
Did you guys talk about the topic?
Shorty, are you on?
Yeah, we did, and we were waiting for you. So I guess after
Waiting for me?
the music goes off, you have to
I
make
know
your
I wasn't going
opinion.
that long.
Well,
Usually never. You're usually the one that's up and leaving.
me.
Yeah, I'm usually like staying. Put
Yeah, because
keep it talking, keep the
I'm trying to hog the show.
You gotta keep the airways going. You can't just be
Right,
silent.
I don't be trying to hog the show because you know me, my big mouth
usually
when I'm on camera, you know.
Yeah, I know.
So I try to, you know.
Yeah, we're not going at it today. I'm not as talkative. I know I'm gonna hear. I know I'm gonna hear about it, but that's
You are?
okay. Yeah, they even say when I don't shout them out, and I usually do shout
Shout
them
out
out,
all your
but I'm not
cute,
gonna keep jumping.
all your cute girlfriends.
I did Erica.
Hey,
and
Erica.
shout out to
No, the single ones.
Stephen in Atlanta.
The single ones.
Oh, okay.
Dang.
How you know she's not single?
Hey, well,
You checked it
what's
out
up,
already?
Erica? No,
She
I
is
don't
married.
know.
She's happily married.
I don't know. shout
I
out
can't
there,
read it
bro.
all, and we usually have it like
Yeah, I'm
right
blind.
here where we can.
I'm blind.
Look
These
at it,
glasses,
but,
I still can't see shit.
obviously.
Man, you know it's bad.
Babaluski.
Man, you know it's bad, man. I put my glasses on to play 2K now. It's fucked up, dude. I be sitting right in front of the TV. I be like, wait a minute.
You don't have
I
it
put my
here,
specs on.
or you usually have
I put my specs on. They be like, Dad, really? You really gotta do that?
it.
There you go, bro. Just look up an instrumental on here.
Shout out to Craig. That's originally from Omaha. I forget what state he's in right now.
All right, y'all. Just to let y'all know, Rapper Still Sing is a time where we try to give away money right here on the show. We're gonna let Babaluski go ahead and do his freestyle first because I still gotta try to find a song.
It's not freestyle, y'all. It's some written.
Oh.
Freestyle yet, but it's some written.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to Ashton. He's looking for a DJ, a local DJ for next month.
Who is?
Ashton Active.
I never heard of him.
He's looking for a DJ next month.
So all the DJs, could you please stand up? Please stand up.
Please stand up.
Bro, play that. Yeah.
All right. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see how we gonna do. Let me see. I don't know. Let me see. Play the top one, Drake, right?
Yep. 0 to 100.
All right. Let me see.
Hey, all y'all fans, y'all follow How to Garden. Y'all got a little property, little land. Follow How to Garden on Facebook. Learn how to grow your own plants, your own food. That's gonna be important in the future.
Making a comeback on it. We'll always make it.
Babalu.
So right now.
Oh my God! This damn phone. Wow, what's that? Damn, that's dope. It's like I got my own little beat machine on here. I never knew that. The microphone did it.
I was meant to see that.
Wow, that is crazy. What the hell? Hell no. All right, let me see if this is it. My phone tripping. Okay. YouTube. This microphone did something. I probably wasn't supposed to put it that close to it.
Pheromones got the mojo in the system. Better get your whore. High power offense. You can't eclipse the score. You're too small, little daddy. Watch you break out. Then out of floor. Choice. If you big dog, you big step in the mood. Been around this bitch chillin', but these new boys get a chance. Really writers do so you won't have a chance. Space capture, live through this new age asshole. Space modulator, leave your ashes on the mantle. They sunny side up, but the bars leave them scrambled. The blind lands full of elephants, you get trampled. That a fucking winner. Sideline niggas keep an ass full of fucking spinners. Keep that bitch to the prize, man. Call me Master Splinter, real swag killer, jacking with real man. Watch me as I do the go on my church. Listen, just wonder why you do birds when you call it, you would do it. Flow so neck, mushrooms plus roots. I done shit it on the track. Call me Mr. Poopy Scoopy. 10 minutes with your name, marking. Not the world, period. Listen, the young people draws if you period. Listen, essential break feelings on the throne is your home. I ain't easy. This is usually for my city out the home. That's a room on the team game. My pockets full of green bay. Bombs over Baghdad, outcast in a mean way. Living on my vision, so I'm never in a dream state. Your Billy said I'm back in, so I guess I'm on that green bay. Trying to take the trip to come and visit Ray. Flip up my police fish fry, call me I'm real for the game, I was molded out of play. In the way I changed my name to my you better do it right. I give you one enough to talk. You better do it right. The girl say you ain't in the paint, homie, she like shit.
Yeah.
Alright. Y'all heard it here. For those are just now tuning in.
Babalu world premiere.
Yeah.
That's our Gary. That's our Gary.
Yeah, so I don't think we're gonna get flagged. We ain't gonna get flagged. Yeah, that's what I was saying. All right, y'all, we about to get into this track. You know what I'm saying? This is one of my favorites, and I plays this all the time. So if y'all do not say the name of this person, Vaisha Washington, she said, "Hey," she like that. Hey, you was snapping. You was snapping.
Hey, listen. ReverbNation.com/Babalu.
Okay.
That's what you gotta do.
You ain't on
Spell it again.
Pandora or Amazon.
Hey, just Google the name, Babalu. Google BOBA space LUE. And it's pages and pages and pages and pages on me on Google. Like, I've been doing this shit forever. Like, don't let these dudes fool you. Like, I'm a vet.
All right.
Google them.
Check.
Google me, seriously.
Google them.
Hey, you know what? A lot of dudes can't say that. And when some dudes say that, their name pop up on the wrong list.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Check me out, y'all. I'm gonna play this track.
They should have never let me get on the radio because I'm being all the way honest.
Well, you have
All right.
one kind name.
Check me out, bro. Now, rapper, like I said, rapper skills sing. It basically rap or still sing. Like,
Okay.
you know, now you remember Rumpelstiltskin, right?
Yeah.
Rumpelstiltskin, he made a deal with the woman. She had to guess the name to get the baby back.
Yep.
So basically, people got to guess the name of this artist.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And if they can guess the name of the artist, then I'll give away some money
Oh, shit.
and a CD.
Hold on, wait. Let me leave real quick. I'm gonna go stand in the parking lot and I'm gonna guess the name of the artist in the parking lot. Come up here and get the bread. Can I do that?
So you're telling on yourself.
I'm just playing.
No,
Somebody do it over here.
I think you know. I mean, no, he been in the game. He a legend.
You're on the show
I'm on
today.
the show, so I can't win no money.
Hey.
But I'm gonna be listening next time. Like,
Yeah, next time.
Right.
Hey,
So-
man, and you know what? I'm essential when I do work, but I do need some more cash because they ain't paying us enough for working in this bullshit. Seriously.
Hey, let them know what your cash. Hey, let them know what your cash app is, bro.
Man, I ain't even got a cash out. When I make one, I'm gonna post that immediately.
Facts.
For my kids, I need some help.
All right, y'all. Check me out. All right. Now the hint here is, like AJ was saying, the hint here is listen to the words because they might say their name.
They usually
Other
do.
than that, you know what I'm saying? You got till tonight to come. You got to, the first person put it in the comments or call, whichever works fastest.
By 7:45.
That's what makes it so unique about Omaha. They usually do say their name.
And I bring the money
Which
to
is
you.
good.
If George will allow me, I'll bring it to you. I won't go home with the money. I'll bring it to you.
I wouldn't give it that. I'm gonna do.
How about doing my money then?
I'm
eating pizza and shit.
I'm doing $20. If somebody can guess the name of this artist. And see, what I love most about this is that you can't Google play it. I can't Google play it.
Newports right now and a pint. I might as well be start calling.
All right, y'all, check me out. I ain't played this song in a while.
It's a gas money. You can put 5 in the tank, 5 for cigarettes.
I ain't played this song in a while, but I love it. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, y'all got till tonight. But that's if you get it. If you win, you got tonight. You got to come get it here at the radio show, or you got to come all the way up to the L402 store, which is on 62nd and Ames. You got all day tomorrow to come get your money and the whole CD.
Or you can comment on one of our pages.
But if you
gotta
don't,
guess the song by 7:45.
45. Because if you don't come get it on Sunday, then don't worry about the
Out
money.
of luck.
Don't worry about the money. You can send it to CD, but don't worry about the money.
So for those that's now tuning
For
in,
real.
the number is 402-714-3621.
All right, y'all. So what was you saying? Oh yeah, you got till 7:45. That's when I reveal the name.
Not 7:46.
Not
Not
7:47.
7:47. Not 7:44.
We try to do it right.
7:45.
Usually we get so
Yeah,
into
a
the
minute
topic.
later, like a
subjects
minute
that we
too
do.
soon.
Oh yeah.
Yes, we not get used to
I usually catch it though.
Sometimes we have to
All
go
right,
slightly
y'all.
later.
too short. You be like,
Y'all now tune in to the L402 radio show.
Yeah.
Saturdays from 6 to 8.
Just call me back whenever you get this. I'm wondering why I can't get a hold of you. It's 4 o'clock in the morning, so what are you doing? Sitting here waiting on your call, wondering if everything is alright. Never thought that I would be the one to deal with all the wrong you've done. I tell myself I'm wasting my time, and that's the second you beeping on the line. And I should be rude and hang up the phone, but I'm your woman, babe. You're not at home, it's 4 in the morning. Something about the way for you, boy. You act like you just don't see. And I know I can't keep playing the same walking out. Cater to your every need, thinking it might set me free from your ball and chain. Something strange that you could treat me this way, and I'll stay. Take this pain no more, it's getting pathetic that I just choose to stay. When the love ain't good enough, I gave you everything, including all my dignity. Something about the way you do it, making me wanna leave. Everything I do for you, act like you just don't see. And I know why I can't keep playing this game. That hurt me before. Same thing that hurt me before. Things gotta change. I'm walking out the door. Something about the way you do me. You say you love me, but I don't feel something about the way you do me. You say you need me, but you don't show. Something about the way you do me. I'm packing your bag, so do what you want. Go on with that bullshit, 'cause I'm moving on. Something about the way you do me is making me wanna leave. Every do, leaving you go. Act like you just don't see. You don't see. Same thing that hurt me before. Something's gotta give, something's gotta change, or I'm walking out the door.
Mics are hot. Whoa, that was too hot.
Y'all be back on. Y'all be back on.
All right, y'all. Mics are hot. We back live, you know what I'm saying? That right there was the rapper still sing. OMG, man. Man, y'all know I used to play this. Man, that's one of my favorites coming out of the O, bro. I might have to have a series just one Saturday, just with all my top. Just my shit that make me feel like this. You know what I mean? Cause I love that song.
I know motion picture shit is on that list.
Motion picture shit.
I know motion picture shit is on that list.
Y'all don't know nothing about that. Oh yeah, that's damn near in that area.
Yeah, I know motion picture shit is on that list.
Yeah,
you know what? Hey, Tank, I see you, big bro. But here's the thing about it.
Or
these dudes, or
shouts out to Tank.
Shouts out to my bro Tank, my bro Guy, Skull Gang, Real Skull in the building.
Yeah.
Thumbs up on my
he went back. Yeah, he was like this. Skull.
I got hits.
Scully boys.
Scully boys. I got hits. A lot of these dudes ain't got hits, bro. I got hits, Dutch boy.
Yeah.
I'm putting all the hits out in June. Really, if y'all really want to go there with me, I'm putting all the hits out in June so y'all can see everything that I'm doing. All right. See everything I was doing.
Where you gonna do it at though, bro?
Man, Dat Piff. Everything's gonna be all over
that
the internet, bro. Everything's gonna be all over the internet. Dat Piff, CE Baby. I'm pretty much on every platform right now that there is. I'm on iHeartRadio. Like Google, like look it up, like real shit. I'm not even playing.
And you said when?
The end of June. It's probably gonna be like June 28th.
June 28th. Yeah. Is that somebody's birthday or something? Or that's just when it's gonna be ready?
It's already ready. I'm just
waiting. But you should be doing a countdown, bro.
I'm shooting a video for the song High.
Let me be in it.
Oh no, everybody's in it. I want to shoot at L402 as a matter.
Oh, fact. Oh, that's what's up.
Like a community handshake type shit. You know what I'm saying? But I want to shoot a video with. You saying when I do the video, I want to try to have the whole city come out. Like, but I don't beef with nobody. I'm not on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, me being away has taught me that I gotta love and cherish everybody. You know? That's kind of like how I live my life. You know what I'm saying? Like people be like, you gotta earn respect from me. I'll be like, no, bro. You get respect off the rip. That's on you. But that don't affect him and her and him and her and her and him. That's on you. You put yourself on a bottom level of respect. You know what I'm saying? What I did, bro, honestly, what I really did is that it's sad because a lot of dudes go to the joint and they don't use that time to rehabilitate themselves. A lot of dudes don't go there and they don't actually utilize the time to get their minds right.
What they say to correct themselves.
Yeah,
that's a correctional center.
I corrected myself. I corrected myself for me. I corrected myself for my kids. I corrected myself for my family. I corrected myself for my woman. I corrected myself for anybody and everybody who says that they love me. I corrected myself for those people. I didn't correct myself for the system because fuck the system. The system's crooked.
And they say fuck you back too.
And they say fuck.
But actually, they say fuck you first.
Exactly.
Facts.
Yeah, real shit. Facts. Like the system is rigged. Young black man. Young black man. Young black man. Young white man. Puerto Rican, Dominican, Hispanic. I don't care what color you is. Get an education. That's the most important thing. That knowledge is power. Yeah, knowledge is power. You know what I'm saying? Even when having degrees and diplomas, that shit's kind of cool. But it's like I know a lot of dudes with degrees and they can't get jobs. Go get a trade. Learn a trade. Well, shit. One of the most fucked up things is motherfuckers going out there to war and coming up down here holding up signs. Like, bro, exactly. I can't picture this. Yeah, like, for real. What the hell? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? If people don't see right now that this man that's in charge right now is a piece of shit, they never see it. I'm sorry to say it, but he's not leading our country in the right direction. It starts from the top and it goes to the bottom. Man, like, bro, like I literally read articles and stuff from beat writers, independent journalists from overseas, and they literally laugh at this country in the shape that it's in right now. It's kind of embarrassing. You know, people like
David said it's hitting.
And you say, and that's what I said. Like as far as when people unite, you know what I'm saying? Like that's on all fronts when it comes to music, life, the whole 9 yards. You know, and it can start with music because music brings everybody together. You can have a whole bunch of people in the same room that don't like each other, or they really don't know each other. And one song can come on, and they all like that song, right? And they all go vibe to it. So then they might have a connection at the end of that. Yeah. You know, so music brings people together. You know, like when we was doing the community handshakes, remember those? Yeah. People used to come up to me like, George, you know who you got out here? I'd be like, no. They'd be like, man, you got flags, you got this, you got these gangs. And he's like, they beefing right now on the streets, bro. Yeah, they was like, bro, how is you doing it where they not beefing here? And I was like, bro, I don't know this street shit. I only know. But it's you or it's like it was Leola's and then you came like right behind Leola. Like honestly. I would support me too, because like if it wasn't for Dorch Boy, like when you like when you opened up L402, like you started, you know what I'm saying, doing the rankings of the rappers. Oh yeah, the top 10. The top 10. That was the shit. You saw everybody things out the store or shit like that. Like I swear to God, that was the shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then around that time, more shows was popping off. You know, like man, I'll put it like this. It was Fast Black. It was Tejas. It was Clown. It was Bop or Die. I'm talking about. There was so many dudes back then that was doing music like entertainment groups. Entertainment everywhere. Crazy. Like, we was literally having a show every other week. It was crazy. And now I was like, what's happening? Oh, it was crazy. Or just like days all the way across the line. It was cool. Crazy thing out there, bro. We used to show the community handshake and all that shit like that. It's like all that stuff, you know. That's because people show the shows. It's always it's drama and it's BS. Like man, look, I'm 36 years old. I ain't got there. They be like, man, dude didn't even stay to watch my shit, man. I said, hey, watch this. I mean, I'm just saying, like that. A lot of people was hating each other behind that because of entertainers come and perform and they leave. But it's like this, and they didn't stay to network or play around and chill or. But dig this though, it's like this though. They don't hate baby behind him leaving. Let's think about it. You can't hate the next man because you don't know what the next man got going on that day. And it's like I'm not a party. I don't party like that no more, man. Like, look, my night consists of sitting at the crib watching Netflix playing 2K. Like, I don't do that no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm a father first. I'm a businessman, but priorities are priorities. You know what I'm saying? And 16 for you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not charging dudes right now. I'd be stupid to charge anybody in my city for a 16 because I'm like you trying to get somewhere like I'm trying to get somewhere. Like that's what I'm on. You know, that's why I'm back because I want to kind of try to bring a little bit of balance to it. You know, if I can.
He says he has business for you and her. I don't know if you mean by singer or me.
I was gonna ask you, what do you think? Like to me. When I was doing the community handshakes, bro, I didn't understand why a lot of entertainers didn't come through, man. You know, I want to say that it hurt my feelings. You know what I'm saying? This, especially see a lot of the legends. A lot of the legends, some of them came through.
Yeah.
Meaning they didn't even get out the car. They was like, just look, like, wow, this is kind of cool, this is kind of dope, and burned out. Like, bro, this is for you, man. Get out, shake hands.
Let me give a shout out to one of the biggest legends in the city who still be rocking with everybody. That's my guy, Lon Meezy.
Oh yeah, Lon Meezy fucked with the community handshakes. He was there. Big facts. Shouts out to Lon Meezy.
I'm trying to be like Lon Meezy.
Facts, bro. He was there.
Like for real, like that's my guy. You know, Lon Meezy supports anybody and everybody that does music in the city. Like, y'all don't know who Lon Meezy is? Hit my guy up on the book. You know what I'm saying? Listen to some of his old music. Yeah. Meezy's still a beast. You know.
And you know what? A lot of people call me stupid for still like supporting all the entertainers.
No,
you know, I mean, I'll be like, bro. I'm not doing this to hate nobody. If I was doing this to get in it to hate people, I've been already quit.
Yeah,
that's big fat.
You have a bashing blog. Yeah, you have a bashing blog where you just talk shit about all these dudes all day. But
I wouldn't do that, but I just been left everybody alone. You know, I mean, it's crazy because we not supposed to act like that towards each other, bro.
And when I got home, I was kind of at that point. Like I was at the point, like most people's like, why would you think about retiring when you really ain't blue like that? I'm like, it's not really about blowing. I'm like, I'm not doing this to blow. I'm doing this to make some music that I love and that some people can actually feel and understand. Like, I wouldn't give a fuck if I didn't make $1 off this shit. I'm still going to do it because I love it. You know what I'm saying? But now it's kind of like I'm in a position where I'm in. I'm like, I can make some dollars off this shit. You know what I'm saying? My big bro got a lot of shit that's, you know what I'm saying, in store for me. So now I'm looking at it differently because I almost quit. I almost just came home and said, you know what, I'm about to just sit back and just be a father and take care of my kids and just work, you know what I'm saying, and just do that. But I got an itch, man.
Yeah.
I got an itch, man. I can't just leave it alone like that. I can't just leave it alone like that. Like, I've been fool to say that I'm not just hang my microphone up and just, nah, nigga, I ain't going nowhere.
That's cool,
I'm
bro.
only 45 years old, still at your necks, like, I'm not going nowhere, bro. Like,
that's cool, bro.
You know what I'm saying? And I love my city. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's a lot of turmoil, a lot of drama and shit in my city, I still love my city. I'm from Omaha, Nebraska. I'm born and raised. I'm blood and bred. You know what I'm saying? 45th in Saratoga. You know, like that's where I grew up at. You know, my grandma. That's me. You know. So my biggest thing is I want to just rep the city to the fullest.
That's cool.
And I'm challenging every other artist to do the same thing too. I'm challenging every other artist to put your city first. Like for real, like anybody petty beefs and all that other shit. I won't work with this artist because he this or he this, he hear this. If you got a personal reason, then I can understand that. But everything else, we need to just unite again and click up, start doing shows again. We need to literally go to these. We need to go to these promoters and we need to go to these venues and we need to sit down and really discuss business with these dudes like businessmen. Because y'all do say y'all businessmen, but y'all don't act like businessmen. We need to do shit like that and then reassure them that there won't be any violence going on at their venue. So we are able to let our talent show. So we're able to put on shows again. And we need to like hold each other accountable. You know, all right, now let's say me and you about to do a show, right? And let's say we know the little homie got beef with this dude. We need to bring in, they both rappers and they both hot. Let's say his name is Lil Mook Mook and
Duke.
Yes, you know what I'm saying, J Dub or something like that. Let's say they beefing, you know what I'm saying? One dude from here, but let's say they both hot. If we want to do a show with both these little dudes, we got to be able to bring both these little dudes in the same room and be like, look, man, whatever y'all beefing over is some dumb shit. Y'all got to look at y'all futures.
Well, I wouldn't call that shit dumb shit because, you know, just because but whatever they're going through, it's an ego thing. Yeah, you know, I'll be like, look, whatever y'all beefing over, bro, y'all put that to the side for right now. Y'all get in, do your thing and get the hell out. You know, or some shit like that.
What happens if they put it to the side forever? You know how much money these little guys can make with each other, bro? That's one thing I learned from being in the joint. You got to swallow your fucking pride and you got to check your ego out the door. I do that every day of my life. You know what I'm saying? You got to. You
can't move forward. I mean, if you don't, yeah, because as soon as somebody step on your shoe, it's all wild out. You know, you didn't fuck up your life. Yeah, you good, bro. Yeah, you know, especially if they on that I apologize shit. Yeah, bro, okay, you good. If they man, fuck your shit, like, bro, man, what the fuck's around me, bro?
Hold on, man. I'm just telling you, like, watch your step next time, dog. Like, I'm trying to go home and eat something. Like, I'm not on that no more. Like, I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? That's me, bro. Like, I'm chilling. I'm chilling. You know, it's life is different now, and I just see I see a lot of misguidedness and shit going on, but I see a lot of positive at the same time going on. Like it's just a mixture of both. Like I'm proud of a lot of these dudes here, you know what I'm saying, doing this music in the city, proud of a lot of these cats. And then some of these dudes just need to stop. But just keep doing what you're doing. It's just
bring this back to the topic, bro. I'll be thinking like because I done heard a lot of great music from Omaha, Nebraska. Hold on, let her finish. Let her finish.
Oh, no, I was just talking.
Oh, okay, my bad. I didn't want to talk over her. Just like I was saying about King ISO reality.
Yeah.
That whole CD literally was fire.
Yeah, it was classic music.
I mean, like I hear a lot of Omaha CDs like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'll be like, why are we getting ball burned from the entertainment? Like, to me, entertainers from Omaha should be getting shout out all across the world too. You see what I'm saying?
This though, other cities, they all work together.
That's how you feel?
They all work
like what do you mean? Like
they all work together.
You mean like South? Like downtown
okay.
South or Texas?
All right, for instance. Now everybody remember when St. Louis was hot, right?
Yeah.
Everybody remember when St. Louis was hot,
Lunatics
right?
and shit.
The Lunatics came about it. All right. First, it was supposed to be what was his name? It was supposed to be Ali. Ali was the first one. Ali was supposed to be the first one to blow up the St. Lunatics, right?
Okay.
Then the producer made the country grammar beat, and Nelly put the verse on it, and Nelly put his thing on it, and history was made. But you gotta also remember, it was also fucking with Chingy. Chingy fucked with Nelly and like that too, and they also knew Jaquan. So that was the growth of St. Louis. All Atlanta's artists, pretty much all of them rock with each other. Pretty much all of them rock with each other. If they got little beefs and shit like that, they kind of like they
push you to the side for a moment.
They do what they do.
That's the elbow that we missing.
New York dudes rock with each other. You know what I'm saying? Like Cali dudes rock with each other.
Man, that hurt my feelings.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Cali dudes rock with each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, like rest in peace Nipsey. Look at Nipsey and YG. They rock with each other because they understand it's a business. They understand that it's money involved here. We all trying to do something. We trying to feed our families. So I don't care who you is. When it comes down to business, you got to put everything aside and you got to do it for the sake of your well-being. Sure. Because if you don't build a future for your children, then
which one is more important, my future or my ego?
Exactly.
If they feel like they already made it, and they don't need nothing else, then it's their ego.
Yeah.
Hey, what you think about Tekashi 6ix9ine snitching on everybody?
Man, I think that. And put it like this: I done seen dudes on the yard, real shit, get walked off the yard for ratting on the motherfucker. I done seen dudes get the shit beat out of them for ratting on the motherfucker.
I mean, but I don't think 6ix9ine got beat up.
Because you know why? He got the Secret Service behind him like he was fucking president.
Well, but see, I also heard that 6ix9ine said that a lot of his homeboys were like fucking his girls and calling out fuck his mom, and they was robbing him. And
shit happens. You picked that life, bro. You picked that life. You knew what these dudes was. You knew when you was young. Your mama said don't fuck with them niggas down the street, right? Because them niggas down the street is grimy, right?
I mean, I'm just saying. Maybe I heard that's why he was like got to talk.
Still not a reason to.
No, I'm not saying it is, but if he didn't, he was gonna get life, right?
If he didn't snitch, he was gonna get like 25 years to life or something.
So how many years he got?
He only did like 8 months.
6 months.
He snitched on his soul. He did federal.
He told on.
No. I said federal. He ain't worried because he's protected.
He under federal protection.
They said
he a star witness for the federal government, dog.
They said he shut the fuck up, bro. They did not say that.
Yeah, they did.
No, they did not say that. I thought they said they was not going to take money from him because of his history and his background, not because he said.
What they meant.
No. They was like, we know your situation and we don't want to have nothing to do with it.
Exactly. You know what?
You don't want your $200.
You don't want no voice in that, bro. It's like,
yeah, to the streets. That's how they see it.
They wasn't talking about snitching though, was they?
Yeah, they was.
Shut the fuck up, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, put it this.
It's different out
Hey,
there.
now let's say one of your homeboys is a rat, right? You gonna ride with the rat, And you know the rat in the car. You know everybody want to get at the rat. Is you gonna ride with the rat? You gonna be in the car with the rat on Ames?
Hell no.
I'm not gonna be in the car with the rat.
I don't know, bro.
I don't want to know.
I don't want to
know, bro.
That's my guy. I love you, but I'm from the distance.
No, yeah.
I remember when I changed
That's
high
my-
school,
but that's
there was
my-
only 2
that's
high
my
schools
dog,
in
though,
my
bro.
city, and they called me a snitch.
That's my
He didn't
dog.
snitch on me.
He didn't snitch
Like-
on me, but I can't.
Hey, you remember on Martin Lawrence movie when he got out of
You still a dick. You still a
You know where that came from, though?
Martin Lawrence a fool, bro.
You know where that came from?
What, snitching?
Tom, the reason they turned 6'9", the reason they said that we don't want your money is because Tom Hanks' son is good friends with Snoop Dogg.
About the guy that went off and shot a pedophile and killed him,
the sex offender.
and they talking about letting him out.
He
I was like, bro, that's not cool.
He put out an email saying,
that I was going to go kill him.
He killed him. But anyway,
That shit crazy.
he's not going to
bro.
get out. But here's the crazy.
And like his daughter said,
As a father, I'm not mad at him.
right, ain't nobody mad at him.
I'm not mad
he's
at
not
him
going to
either.
get out, but
he
got like his GoFundMe page right now. He got like
Like,
$250,000 sitting.
shut the fuck
I don't
up, bro.
GoFundMe page. He got the people in the area. He got like a couple 100,000
I don't justify
on his
killing.
GoFundMe
I
page.
don't justify taking another man's life. But that's it. I don't justify violence. I don't justify killing another man. But when I say like, because like, bro, like literally like past like 3.5 years, like for me being gone is opening my mind to a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Because once you're behind that box, you can see everything from that
inside the box.
out.
Right.
It's like, really, man. Like I done literally been on the yards with dudes who 5 times sex offender, lifetime register.
Right.
He get about 1.5 years. He ain't got to do no program to come home. He comes right home. He does it again. He goes right back. You got
They're
people.
usually repeated offenders.
You got people who
All they gotta do is register the address they at, which is might or might not
You got
say.
dudes who get second offense DUI, which is DUIs are not good either. But you got a dude that get second offense DUI that get 7 to 14. But you got a dude who touches a kid and get 1 to 2.
Right.
On probation.
No, he do 6 months in the county. He might go to D&E and get a number. But what he might do is he might go to NSP up to Unit 7 and chill at Unit 7 for like 6 months and not do no program and can come home. See, me, I was in there. I had to do a drug program. They made me wait until the end of my sentence to do the drug program. Nonviolent offender, dog. Nonviolent offender.
Okay, we need to get back into some music.
Yeah, let's get to some
It's 7:30.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess we're gonna be talking about the topic.
I brought the topic to what we were talking about as far as the music.
After a couple songs, we'll get back to the topic.
That's what I was
y'all.
saying.
I'm on topic. I'm sorry, y'all. Excuse me.
No, I'm the one that asked about the sex offender thing because that did fuck me up, bro.
Anybody, we all have kids.
I mean, but what is when he get out? Is they gonna get this man a cape and let him go kill all the rest of them?
I don't think he's gonna get out,
No,
bro.
he ain't gonna get out.
He's gonna no. They're charging him with murder.
They're charging him with murder.
He's gonna get like.
I mean, if it was his child, I really feel him.
But I tell you what, one thing though, too, whatever joint he gets to, he'll be respected by everybody.
Oh yeah, he gonna be living up in there like.
Oh yeah, he about to eat in the yard.
I don't think.
And he got.
Oh no, he gonna be respected.
I don't think they're gonna whoop his ass.
He got $100,000 on his books.
They gonna take.
He gonna be the king of the
They
prison.
gonna take
They're
care
gonna
of
take care of him, bro.
No, the reason why they will, bro, is because. Check this. Now, do you know? Okay, now.
And then there might be pedophiles in there at that time, and they might whoop his ass.
Hey, the thing is though, do you know that? All right, now. All right, now. Do you know that in a joint, if you get in a fight with a pedophile or sex offender, it's considered a hate crime?
Say that one more time.
It's considered a hate crime.
If you get in a fight with
If
who?
you get in a fight with a pedophile or a sex offender in a joint, it's considered a hate crime.
Wait a minute. You mean like if a grown man raped a grown woman?
No, that's like okay. Now let's say some dude is in there for touching kids, right?
Okay, yeah.
Let's say you know he in there for touching kids and you whoop his ass. You go into the hole and you about to probably get another charge. It's considered a hate crime.
Wow.
Some people will feel like it's worth it if they.
I mean, but then again, it also kind of probably depend on the situation too. Because if the pedophile was just talking shit or fucking with somebody, he gonna get his ass kicked. You know what I'm saying? If I'm trying to eat and you fucking with my plate, bro, I'm gonna kick your ass. It ain't got shit to do. Yeah, it ain't got shit to do with what the fuck you in for.
Dude. Hey, yo, listen. I had a homeboy literally got into a dude, right? He literally had to sock dude, and then he had to smack his face up against the motherfucking wall to be like, "Look, he hit me first."
It's real, dog. It's real, dog. It's real, man. It's real. Seriously. That's how it is. It's real like that.
So the moral of the story is stay out of trouble. Don't go to jail.
No, keep your hands in your dick to yourself.
Go to school.
Get in trouble.
Or to a grown woman.
Get a trade. Go buy it if you need it. Like for real. Like Backpage. Like skipthegames.com. Something. Don't just for real. Like
nobody call in or comment about the topic. So thanks, Vi, for giving us a topic since Omaha Street Singer didn't come up with a topic for the month.
I came up with it.
I know. I'm telling her thank you.
Y'all, the topic
because
is why the music industry promotes light-skinned singers, or they used to promote light-skinned singers compared to dark-skinned women, and now how it's changing.
they go with the fad.
Okay.
All right, y'all. We about to go ahead and get into these next 3 tracks, and we'll be right back after that. Y'all now tuning in to the L402 radio show.
Thanks whoever just tuned in.
6 to 8.
Yeah. It's about that time you grab your special someone. It's about to get real freaky. This is a Through the Roof production. Okay. Let me take control. Baby, let me take control. I got what you want and you got what I need. Come and get this love from me. Let me take control. You on top of me, on me on top of you. Baby, tell me what it is. Baby, let me take control. I got what you want and you got what I need. Come and get this love from me. Let me take control. You on top of me on top of you. Baby, tell me what it do. Let me take it slow, lay you down, take control, rub you down, make you moan, climb on top and turn around. Let me see what you about now, baby. How that sound? Hey, baby, how that sound? Look, I push up, then you lift down, baby. If I speed up, then you'll slow down, baby. We can do it big tonight, baby. Just tell me how you like it. Just tell me how you like it. Let me take control. I got what you want and you got what I need. Come and get this love from me. Let me take control. You on top of me on top of you. Baby, tell me what it is. Let me take control. I got what you want and you got what I need. Come and get this love from me. Let me take control. You on top of me on top of you. Baby, tell me what it do.
Let me take it slow, let me take control. Let me put it on you and hit the greatest notes. I'm the great, they ain't never been faking though. We can handcuff each other like state patrol. I'm enabled, so I invade the flow. Strip you naked on the table gone. Let me take control and let me lay the bone to your favorite song. I make you shake and moan. I'm not a player, no, but I can play the role of a killer when I chase and stroke. Once I figure you out like a ratio, you get a lot of airtime like the radio. Call me TTG cause I'm trying to go. I'm not a rookie, but I guarantee you'll thank a pro. A lot of kissing and ambition as I go back inside. Let me take control and leave you satisfied.
Let me take control. I got what you want and you got what I need. Come and get this love from me. Let me take control. You on top of me on top of you. Baby, tell me what it is. Let me take control. I got what you want and you got what I need. Come and get this love from me. Let me take control. You on top of me on top of you. Baby, tell me what it do.
Hey, you know what we on tonight? You know what time it is, little mama. You ain't gotta worry about your phone. Shit, you ain't gotta worry about your hair. All I do is get naked, you know what I'm talking about?
Baby, let me take control. I got what you want and you got what I need. Come and get this love from me. Let me take control.
don't go hard, I go the hardest. Don't go hard, I go the hardest. Don't go hard, I go the hardest. I don't go hard, I go the hardest. Don't go hard, I go the hardest. Don't go hard, I go the hardest. Let's go. Any, mini, money, mo. Which way do I go? Which flow do I use to break this hole? Breaking every beat, hitting me hard as concrete. No sign of the beat, I'm on a roll. Speaking to me, you best come correct. Don't disrespect, better watch that tone. Calling my phone, best be about money. If not, down tone. Hold on. Let me back it up, let me switch it up, let me slow it down. If you ain't know me then, I bet you know me now. Royalty I am, don't you know I hold the crown? And once I wreck that ass, you best bow down. Best watch your mouth, I'ma spit it to ya. Crumble up your rap career and hand it to ya. Y'all haters do not hurt me, y'all only make my pride grow. I'm the baddest, I know, I'm the hardest, you know. Grinding the hardest, for sure, y'all never beat me, just to let y'all know. Don't go hard, I go the hardest. 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 My flow is so retarded. Don't go hard, I go the hardest. Don't go hard, don't go hard, I go the hardest. Don't go hard, I go the hardest. My flow is so retarded. Don't go hard, I go the hardest. Don't go hard, I go the hardest. Don't go hard, I go the hardest.
Already go hard, so GAC. Cargo shorts, late night poetry. Broad ass niggas just wanna be near. You can't overlook something you can't see. Used to spread wide overseas. Got a KC bitch, love to overseas. Hot as fuck, no third degree. Y'all cut them open like surgery. Back to the point, y'all looking timid. Lame ass niggas, my name they mention. Hop on the track, bounce off like switches. Running through my city like I'm Diddy, then I finish. Riding around on my side of town. It's like something serious, but I got it now. See the haters up and I shot them down. And I'm a prince, yes, and I ain't got the crown. Open up that pack of loud. Street bras like bust downs. I'm in zone, just touchdown. Put my shades on like what's up now.
Open up that pack of loud. Street bras like bust downs. I'm in zone, I just touched down. Put my shades on like what's up now.
I don't go hard, I go the hardest. 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 My flow is so retarded. I don't go hard, I go the hardest. Don't go hard, I go the hardest. Don't go hard, I go the hardest.
Can you put it in my level? Fuck shots to the Henny, taking bottles to the face down, a nigga take me to a nigga face gone with my nigga Ace on. Yeah, that's my nigga and my swag on mind your own. You dogs just puff, nigga, mine full grown. We ain't going hard, nigga, we go harder. Something like Wayne when he came with the Carter. Don't game pain, but I bang with brother. Fighting in the booth, I'm at the range for my daughter. If a nigga break a heart, I'ma break him even harder. Demons in my head, couple angels by my side, but I don't give a fuck. Grab a nigga when I ride, keep a nigga, don't believe me, nigga, act your bitch. Y'all go hard, nigga, I go rich. I go still, nigga, y'all go stiff. I'm for real, nigga, y'all full of shit. Can't go harder, nigga, mine's real quick. Your name ain't Haynes, work it off my dick. Pics, call on the phone, now she got you pissed. I'm all on the dome, nigga, not you, bitch. Now y'all see how I do this. G-O-O-F, bitch. If I ain't going the hardest, nigga, y'all going deaf.
I don't go hard, I go the hardest. 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 My flow is so retarded. I don't go hard, I go the hardest. Don't go hard, I go the hardest. Don't go hard, I go the hardest.
Check it out. I hear you niggas chatting, but I ain't tripping cause I know it's just rapping. Check it out. But I ain't really trying to have it. So take all of your words and put it in the casket. That shit, I ain't known for the acting, but my life got a whole lot of action. No camera, just cap it, but only from guns, I'm never capping. Voila, truth in the booth, always in the hater's mouth like a tooth in the roof. Canal, in your bitch head like a root. Nigga, give me the truth, I'ma make it fall true. Niggas talk big lips. I tell Big Frank, put him on mute. I know you think that you got dudes, so I hate to give you this bad news. If you hard, then I'm harder. If you go dumb, I'm retarded. And in this path, if you father, I ain't you now. I finished what you started. I'm sorry that I'm your problem, but I'm just one you ain't solving. I'm the hardest, something bounce couldn't solve.
I don't go hard, I go the hardest. 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 My flow is so retarded. I don't go hard, I go the hardest. Don't go hard, I go the hardest. Don't go hard, I go the hardest.
Oops, my bad, my turn. Distracted from your chick, she was on my face, kinda like sideburns. Yeah, I'm chilling with the late night like 11:30. Who fucking with us? Everybody, hands down like 7:30. Regardless, Viagra, Cialis, I go the hardest. I'm on top, y'all with a middle of armrest. I'm a dog, you a target. Better get some Under Armour, no armpits. Can't nobody hold me back, fuck a harness. can't touch me, armless. King in the game like DeMarcus. You go hard concrete, I'm a jackhammer. See, I'm an MC, but I don't jackhammer. I don't understand y'all like bad grammar. No tennis, half shot, back. Can you take that in a y'all music in a little like cat shit? I'm on a roll like a fat bitch, and I'm out of this atlas. Can't touch me, cactus.
I don't go hard, I go the hardest. 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 My flow is so retarded. I don't go hard, I go the hardest. Don't go hard, I go the hardest. Don't go hard, I go the hardest. My flow is so retarded. I don't go hard, I go the hardest. Don't go hard, I go the hardest. Don't go hard, I go the hardest. My flow is so retarded. I don't go hard, I go the hardest. Don't go hard, I go the hardest. Don't go hard, I go the hardest.
Ride out, that's how we roll. It's triple C's in case you ain't know. It's Chevy Caprice classic. We sitting low, we ride Chevys. We in the O, so ride out. That's how we roll. It's triple C's in case you ain't know. It's Chevy Caprice classic. We sitting low, we ride Chevys. We in the O. All of my killers who whipping that don't wanna break for it. Dipping in the traffic, swerving triple C's, no color changing click. Chevy Caprice classic, that's what that means for the dubs who waiting when I pull up on the block, I'm in the Chevy, make it hood say, but some is atheist. I don't really wanna be the winner, make him the one. I don't really wanna have any what's that sound. Oh, how about the whip? My two tailpipes just touch the ground. Bust is from but I'm Elmo Pro with promise I'ma hunt you down. Talking about you got a 350, shut up your mouth loud. Money, snake got a bunch and now open up shop, I'll shut you down. And I don't pay my pals, I'm gritty. I scream fuck accounts, whip like lemonade in Nebraska. I call it country time. Brown Nesty Chevy kinda look like them nugget fries. Thuggin' time whenever I'm whipping around the countryside, beating like a nuclear bomb is up in my truck. So ride out, that's how we roll. It's triple C's in case you ain't know. It's Chevy Caprice classic. We sitting low, we ride Chevys. We in the O, so ride out. That's how we roll. It's triple C's in case you ain't know. It's Chevy Caprice classic. We sitting low, we ride Chevys. We in the O. Hey yo, color coded candy, credited seats crashing. Cutting all the move headers I'm getting, cause see magic. Dwell on the street, speeding the hell with police faggots. I'm 17, not selling my beats passion. Get me played in the O from Granite to Greece, Athens. My Uncle Kevin and Stephanie keep asking if I'm on. Yep, word to Pamela P. Atkins. I'm whipping Tiffany while and it be we chatting. I'm cleaning you and cleaning. Whip it so sharp that if you're close to slit your throat. Epitome of a rider, the centerfold like envelopes. Me know I know police chase on. Me rap me engine up, me want to hear my V8 run. Me have me fruity paint job splashing like V8 son. You want ride with me, you be driven like VH1. My Caprice so killer like John Ramsey. And all you other cats on games like Tom Clancy. Y'all fools struggle for pennies like Proud Family. Your father wanna be reality, but that's burned out. That's how we roll. It's triple C's in case you ain't know. It's Chevy Caprice classic. We sitting low, we ride Chevys. We in the O, so ride out. That's how we roll. It's triple C's in case you ain't know. It's Chevy Caprice classic. We sitting low, we ride Chevys. We in the O. I'ma tell y'all a story about how me and my car gon' go. Take 30th Street all the way to Ames to the right, chunk the dudes all gon' hoes. Hit the left, go to the gas station, buy and switch shit, a spark on joke. I'ma just skip that restaurant and go, cause that McDonald's slow. But car so cold, then we all gon' blow. But I'm still low Ames, you telling me. Laughing cause so many whack ass coming up to me. Trying to sell CDs, but I gotta be the money, I'ma kill it when I run down. You really digging away, then I'm whipping, and I'm already out with the speakers. Small, I'm never kill about to get a lot of bad young bloods. I'm fresh, now in my habitat, and I smother cats with flows, call it plastic rap. Shout out to Ames and all my classic cats. Caprice, that is, we whipping on me, yeah, that's a fact. So ride out, that's how we roll. It's triple C's in case you ain't know. Chevy Caprice classic, we sitting low. We ride Chevys, we in the O. So ride out, that's how we roll. It's triple C's in case you ain't know. Chevy Caprice classic, we sitting low. We ride Chevys, we in the O. We in the O.
Are hot. Mics are hot. Yeah, we back live at the L402 Radio Show. Sitting here with Babaluski.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm still in the building.
Thank you.
Yeah.
No, you're very, very welcome. I am here.
Thanks for Robert for tuning in and everyone else.
All right, those tracks that y'all just heard was from Shiffy. Shout out to Shiffy. Shout out to and that second one was Shy Shikari and a whole group of other people, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that
and I still don't know what Dave was talking about. I think he was talking about the actual Still Sing.
And the third song that I just played was Reality. That last one was from Reality. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? Okay, for the rapper Still Sing, the artist that I played was Aaron Carlene. Aaron Carlene. Did you know? Did you ever meet her? Yeah. Okay. Because he's talking about you don't know nothing about that, bro. He probably was in the studio when she dropped that fire. For real. Yeah. All this shit I play is like 10 years old.
I guess that's who David's talking about. He wants to go and fly or somewhere.
Oh, that girl.
I don't know. He didn't clarify. Obviously, because I mean. Okay, that's the only one I think that we played.
What's up, Dacious King? I see you, boss.
Dacious, our long time contributor. Thank you.
Oh yeah, man. Hey, Dacious King, whenever you're ready tomorrow, hopefully you'll be able to come by there and grab your Sweet Future shirt. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, boss. You know what I'm saying? Always supporting. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what my paper is. What old boys. Lawn care service on it. I don't know what I did with my paper.
And so for those who just now tuning in, thank you so much. And we're about to wrap it up. We're about to do our shout outs. We never really got to the topic.
Yeah, we talked about the topic a lot.
Well, we mentioned the topic, but
I think you missed a lot of it.
I heard it while I was in there. I don't usually.
Okay, then that's where we talked about it.
Oh, okay.
You
so
and
I missed it then. I heard some things.
I think she was eating salad.
She didn't share either.
No, I'm not a salad eater anymore.
You still had a skinny dude, you know what I'm saying? I didn't get offered
I still have some in there if you want some. You have to microwave it.
I
started to offer. If you want it in there, it's in the bag. You have to microwave it.
I'm cool.
Let me see. Oh yeah, I want to give y'all a tip for those that do wear a mask. If the thing bothers your ears, which it bothers mine, take a paper clip and unfold it one time and hook one side on this side and hook one side on that side, and you can actually wear it like this, where it's not on your ear or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm essential.
Oh, Vaseline?
Yeah,
that'll help.
That helps some people.
Oh
they
shit!
have the other kind of.
Cause I'm gonna wear my
They have
mask.
the all cotton ones.
All that crap they got floating in the air. I'm sorry, bro. I hate
But
that
you
shit.
contaminate it every time you touch it, so actually you need to replace the mask.
I got like 7 or 8 of them.
Mask?
Yeah.
I got a bunch of those. I never use them.
The government's trying to kill me, and I've been saying that
Because
for
if
a
you
long
wear it
time.
too long, you become a
The government trying to kill us all.
Half the people that died was also wearing them. So
Texas King said, "What's up, George Boy and L402 Radio Show?" Yeah. What's up, boss? All right.
You know I'm gonna be back, right? This ain't the only time. I'm coming back. I might have more hair when I come back next time.
We enjoy having you here.
Hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
I'm kind of upset I didn't get a chance to do my. I don't know where my paper is with the old boy. Here it is. Ha. He paid, so he got to get free advertising. Well,
it's upside down. He advertising upside down.
He got to get his on. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to DJ.
Backwards, but he's
yeah, so that's why I do it like this. I put it to the light like that. BJ's Lawn Care, and the phone number is right there. If you can
402-639-2407.
That boy bad.
Walker Bobby.
Oh.
Okay,
I guess I could have did that too.
What's the website though? It's Walker Bobby at Gmail.
Yeah, Walker Bobby.
You should mention the whole thing. If he's paying for it, you gotta mention that.
Yeah. Okay. What she said.
Well, I probably didn't say it right. It's Walker Bobby with an I. 61 at gmail.com. I hope y'all heard that. Walker Bobby with an I.
What's up, Jay?
61 at gmail.com. 402-639-2407 for your basic lawn care needs. Call BJ's Lawn Care.
Hey, dig this. Next time I come back, can I bring some friends with me?
Most definitely.
Okay.
They can fit in here and they don't mind being in close proximity because we all have to get in the camera. So, unless someone don't want to be on there.
I'm going to try to get the whole
the rundown with the hip hop.
It's like, get ready. We got a lot of shit going on. We've been connecting with a little artist. Y'all probably know who he is, but y'all don't know that they fucking with us. Like, y'all ain't about to know what's going on.
That's cool. But see, like, my topic for next month, all next month, bro, like the solar system got started.
Man, I'm coming through, man.
And then I'm gonna talk about how the planet got started.
I'm coming through.
For real, you with that, bro?
Yeah, I'm with that, man.
Cause I need somebody to chop it up with me. You know what I'm saying?
I'm here when it comes to that, man. I'm in tune with all that, dog.
Bro,
like, I don't believe
what you doing tomorrow? What you doing tomorrow?
Man, shit, I got kids. Daddy duty tomorrow. Let me hey, I have all 9 of these little asses right
lined
here.
up. Go and see who I can grab and say, hey, bro, come chop it up with me, sister, whatever. And then next Saturday basically is how the Earth got started.
Well, we need to give our shout outs.
Well, I already gave this man a shout out. And it'll be right.
Y'all can read backwards.
Yeah, L402 Radio Show. He might give you a $2 discount.
Just mention our names or
he might give you. Make sure y'all
discount go a long way, man.
If it's hot outside, make sure y'all get this man some water or some Gatorade or something. Don't act like that. Throw him a tip if you like.
All right, I want to shout out all my family and kids. I want to shout out a couple of local Omaha businesses. If you need a job, contact Jeff Kobe, 402-522-6731. I want to shout out Shawnee Hernandez. She has the trucks going. She's on 30th and Sailor. Down at the Rain Lounge. She was down there today, sold out. Her business is Island Chill, good food, good drinks, margaritas. So that's what I wanted to shout out.
Chill. And then I want to give a shout out to First Class Detail Shop. He a paying customer too. He up on 60th and Ames. Y'all make sure y'all check him out. You know what I'm saying? He got that green car with big old rims on it. You can't miss it, man. That mug clean. So
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So Zaria, she has artwork drawn. She could draw a picture that looks just like you for you and your family or whoever you want to draw for.
That's dope.
So that's my daughter, and they call her ZJ Art. That's ZEEJYART at hotmail.com. Keep forgetting to bring in the business cards.
I want to shout out Vi Washington. She's got the soap at the store, the hemp soap. You can contact her at Vi Washington
on Facebook.
Vi Washington. She makes the hemp soap. Natural, smell good.
Spend some money.
Isis B.
Last week for the detox tea, the ISO.
Oh yeah, I forgot to bring this in. Be safe this weekend.
What? That was a word of encouragement? Who was that encouraging? I guess
be safe. That ain't encouraging. Be safe.
I think everybody's gonna try to be safe, but yeah, y'all be safe.
I'd like to give a shout out real quick. I'd like to give a shout out to I Love You Too, Tang, Bob or Die, all them dudes, Black Ribbon, Houston Alexander, Terrence Crawford. If I forgot about you, I'm sorry. I'll inbox you later on and tell you my bad.
Kobe right here.
Oh shit! Hey, look. Y'all getting autographs.
That's still scary.
I'm gonna charge you niggas. Mamba mentality, motherfuckers.
Back again. Come back like you are now.
I should name my mixtape Mamba mentality. Real shit.
Wow. You do some interpretation.
No, yo, I'm home. Like
free.
You play back.
He wouldn't be out here in the field because they don't love Omaha.
Love. You know what I'm saying? Just stay true to yourself. And don't be a rat. Don't tell.
Words of encouragement.
Don't tell. Don't tell. I'm done.
That's his words of encouragement.
Words of encouragement, man. Listen to me, dude. ReverbNation.com/Babaloo. Spotify. The Chosen One album that I did years ago is on Spotify. You can just Google me and find everything about me. It's not Boba Fett from Star Wars. It's Babaloo. That's Reverb. ReverbNation.com/Babaloo.
All right,
and a lot of the music from The Last Targaryen is on my Reverb Nation page too. So if you want to go hear it and check it out before it drops, go check it out.
All right, you on SoundCloud too?
I ain't on SoundCloud yet. You know, SoundCloud, that happened when I went down. Like I guess that's new. I don't know. Yeah.
LMM Records, y'all. Homeboy just saw the video at the store.
Josh.
Bam.
Josh. LMM Record Company.
Then we got I'm from the Hood clothing from my boy Sherman Smith. You know what I'm saying?
Boss man. Untamed. That's my own label right there too, Untamed.
You ain't on Slash?
No, this J No. In the Block Burners.
I got a song on here with y'all. What you want here though? I gotta see which one. Which one?
Saturday.
We're
not sure what the topic is next.
All right. Let me see.
Do you have this?
Because that one was the Block Burners board. That one was Splash. Yeah, but that was on Block Burners board. Play this song anyway, Splash, because I can't find the song that he was on. But anyway, let me see.
We are past the time, but we're trying to hurry up.
Let me see where I'm at. Websites. Y'all can check me last week or something. Anyway, y'all can check.
YouTube.
Check most, you know what I'm saying?
We're out here, none of this is possible.
I want to say shouts out to William Kings for giving us this opportunity.
L402 Store, 62nd and Ames.
Thank you, Mr.
Bro, you already did yours. Let me do mine. Por favor. That too. Well, shouts out to hearing this music, and then y'all hear our voice in the music. And shouts out to my beautiful host, Miss AJ, for sliding through.
Gracias. I got here early today. Okay.
Oh, okay. And shouts out to almost good.
Appreciate you.
And shouts out to my boy Babaloo. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Hopefully he'll be able to rock with me all next month with my topic. So we can go in here and we can go hard. Hey, it's going to be CBD. Yeah. So don't worry about it. CBD all day long. Yeah. People saying that.
Yeah.
Somebody, Nexus King said, "Yeah, Kobe Bryant, brother." And damn, yeah, you is that look like, bro? My auntie said something.
That's crazy.
Kobe.
Hey.
Rest in peace.
Hey, don't vote for Trump.
Oh, don't vote for Trump. You gotta tell him that. You gotta tell him that.
You know what Joe Biden said? It was crazy. I was like, what the fuck? He said, if you vote for Trump and you black, you must not really be black. I'm like, damn, it took Joe Biden to tell these fools that they.
Damn.
It took Joe Biden.
Eye opener.
Well, you see what's been happening.
Yeah. All right, that's the end of the show. To everybody that actually said something, y'all the dopest. Yes. All right.
Share this.
Oh, my word of encouragement for tonight is use your brain, damn it. Use your brain. I'm serious, bro. I don't know what some of these people be fucking thinking. I mean, life hard already as it is, but don't make my life no more harder than what it has to be. All right, y'all. Peace out. God bless. Check out next
Thanks for
Saturday.
tuning into the L402, y'all.
See you next Saturday. We'll find out what the topic is.
Yeah. See you out there.
sitting on them ends, I'ma splash. Why you looking sad? Why you looking mad? Cause baby mama got had, I'ma splash. Oh, you are carrying years of my whole life, I've been a G, thoroughbred Arab. Going hard in the street. Anybody got a problem, come and holler at me. All that loud talking, homie, that there could be the seed. You can knuckle up, saddle up, and step up to the beat. From the east, northeast, of the middle of the map. With me, your toe tap, and they head straight flat. Who was that? Who was that? That is Flames with the strap. I'm a block burner boy, what you know about that? To the rap of the Mac, when it's that, SB. Bro, show off your first tag. Got a problem, let me know. State all the facts, I began with a best. Jumping Jack Black, busting down the door with the all black mask. I'm a splash. We handling the business this year on the I'm a splash. Mark and it's the main goal out here in the stack. From the OMAHA, any big north side 24 all day. That's where I be, where I stay. On the grind, hustling, getting cake. In the bottom, by the line, talking off a lake. And now I know they gonna hate. How you know they gonna hate? Man, I know that they gonna hate, cause I can see it in their faces. SB. What you know about me, best yet. Entertainment going hard. These streets stay fly, baby. That's no lie, baby. We getting money. Yeah. You think about taking mine and use it dead, man. I watch them splash on them, bro. Yeah, don't you like my Dougie in the club feeling lucky? Lil' mama, she wanna flip me. I'ma splash on her, though. They hate, I think I'm the shit. Get on the stage, on up, yep, I'm doing it. Get it big. Flash. Jumping Jack Flash. Busting down the door with the all black mask. I'ma splash. We handling the business this year, homie. When we sitting on them ends, I'ma splash. Why you looking sad? Why you looking mad? No baby mama got had, I'ma splash. On you mark and kids is the main goal out here in the stack. Hey, I'm J-No, check the swag, you ain't touching him. I hit the club splashing like I couldn't swim. The last guy you got a bag from wasn't him. I got that LeBron James, buddy, get you a butter rim. I'm throwing cash on the beach, I acting. So no might have thought that I was Michael Phelps the way I splash on them. Jeans, getting money is my true religion. I see through you square guys, I got Ruby vision. Check my footwork, fly it in the bluest vision. J-No who the kid is that burn the track like a Jew. Man, I swear that I'm sharper than a tools vision. I get that work and break it down like it's school division. I get that work and drown the town, you need scuba vision. And you can catch me in the club with a group of women. Is you mad cause I'm winning too? I splash, have you mad like little kids at the swimming pool.